In today's video, we're going to talk about a predator attack that I had here on the farm a couple of months ago. This is Freckles. She is one of my flock of nearly 50 ducks. And a couple of months ago, sometime during the night, she must have heard something outside of their slider door, and she stuck her bill underneath that slider door. There was a very slight gap, which of course I have filled in since. Had no idea that there was an issue or a possible issue with that slight gap, but she proved otherwise the night that she got attacked. And whatever it was, raccoon, possum, coyote, fox, they tore off the upper portion of her bill. I really worried at first whether she would survive or not. I didn't know if she would be able to eat. I immediately began mixing a slurry of food for her so that she could get her bill in deep enough to pick it up, and that worked well. I also floated peas for her the same way so that she could pick them out of the water, because ducks use the end of their bill a lot to pick things up and to forage. So there's a real issue with being able to eat after an injury like this. She's holding her weight well. I do notice that her tongue is dry on occasion, but it never cracks, and it doesn't seem to bother her too much. She seems pretty happy and is very active. So in a previous video, I talked about the dangers of ponds. This is a good example of the kind of injury that you might see with a snapping turtle. Ducks forage with their bill in the water, and it's very easy for a snapping turtle to grab a hold of them and do this kind of damage. They also do that to the feet and legs of a duck. And that's why ponds can be so dangerous for a duck. In my video, I mentioned that water requirements for a duck are really just an area where they can wash their bill and take a bath. And that can be, the size of a kiddie pool, really. And I usually clean mine out once or twice a day. I've got quite a few ducks using each one. So sometimes twice a day is really necessary, at least in my flock. And so I just wanted to give everyone a little bit of hope for those who have a duck that have a similar injury. And if you are enjoying the videos that I'm making about these crazy little farm animals, just hit our subscribe button and you'll get a notification every time that I post a new video. And thanks for watching.